part 42 of my 100% walkthrough for Elden Ring. This is Aussie Gamer 17, and the first thing we're doing here in this video, we are right where we left things at the end of the last video at the Sorcerer's Isle. We're going to go and solve this puzzle tower. Now, to do that, we're going to need to get some different equipment out. We're going to need to get our crossbow ready. You should have a crossbow if you've been following along. We also picked up the Misbegotten Shortbow and the Erdtree Greatbow. No, we don't need either of those. We're going to use this crossbow here. We've still got our rune arc active, so it would allow us to carry that with one hand, although I'll be using it in two hands. I'm also going to check if we can put some better armor on. I think we can with our rune arc active. We will only be medium load if we use that. Let's just see. Have I got anything better? I'm looking for physical negation, damage negation. That's the thing I value the most. No, that's pretty good. That might be a little bit better. In terms of weight, though, that's probably the better thing. But no, we'll go with what we've got on now. Can I put on anything here? Yes, I can. What's better here? 3.2. I like that one better. Ooh, they're probably a bit heavy though. No, we don't need that much. Because I might put heavier pants on. No, they're too heavy. Dang it. Those ones are okay though. The sage trousers. Alright, we're looking better already, aren't we? And I said at the end of the last video we were going to switch over... Oh, damn it! Okay, I'm going to just change something else. We are going to be using the brass shield. Hopefully you got one to drop, although nothing I do with the brass shield you can't do with the shield we were already using. Let me just see if I just put my other pants back on if we go back to medium load. Yes, we do. Cloth trousers. Look at us, we've got a cape and everything. We look way cooler. We will eventually, actually that reminds me, we will eventually be taking this helmet off, but I don't have the helmet that I want to wear, although I do like this one. It just doesn't give me, its stats are just nothing as good as what I've already got on, so there's no real point. Yeah, what we've already got on, although it may not look so great, it's got the best stats of everything we've got, I think. Okay, so we've got the crossbow ready. We may need that at some point. Now, we'll go up to the front of the tower and we'll check the clue. And it's going to ask us to take out 3... What does it call it? Let's see. Why am I guessing when I can just read it? 3 wise beasts. Okay, the first one, we're going to head north up here. Now, a bunch of sort of spirits are going to spawn in here, guys. We're going to ignore them and just take out the 3 wise beasts. So 3 of these. And the reason we brought the crossbow is for this next one. We're going to find that in a tree over here. And we're going to put the crossbow in 2 hands. And when we see it, we're going to aim. I forgot to load up some bolts, didn't I? My bad. Let's quickly just put on normal bolts. Hopefully we're not going to get attacked here. We're going to aim. Going to load up a normal bolt. And we're going to hit that with that. Alright, beautiful. Sometimes these guys start attacking you while you're trying to do that. So that's number 2. Now we're heading to the south side of the island. Oh, don't drop down there just yet. And I've got to remember exactly where this guy is. Somewhere down here. Is that him there? Yep, there he is. I'll just try and show you exactly where we are on the island. So the south side of the island. Take out the 3rd beast. All those other spirits will now disappear. And we have solved the puzzle just like that. And now we can make our way back up and into the tower. Pretty simple solve, that one. Can be a nightmare if you didn't bring anything with range to get that tortoise that was up on the tree. Alright, in we go. Testu's rise. Put on my lantern and go up the ladder. And this is just for another memory slot that we're really not going to use at the moment, guys. We will eventually need it though, so may as well get it while we're here. That's sort of the way I'm sort of progressing through the game. Sometimes I choose, oh, there's something I really, really want, and we go sort of beeline for that. And then other times I just make sure we get everything on our way to certain areas, or as we progress through areas, I like to clear it all out. So now we've got that extra memory slot. We are actually going to use an extra spell slot in this video, maybe 2. So maybe that will come in handy now that I think about it. But first thing we're going to do right now, guys, is we're going to start preparing for a boss fight. We're going to end up fast traveling back to the northern Leonia Lake shore, but first we're going somewhere else. And when we get there, we are going to go to the ruins here, and there is a secret or a optional boss in a secret hidden area of those ruins. And that boss is called the Royal Revenant, and he is a dead creature, for lack of a better way to explain this. And we're going to get a special spell that will almost instantly kill this boss, and believe it or not, it is called Heal. Healing ourselves and healing anyone in our vicinity would heal this death boss, meaning it won't be dead anymore, which means it's dead. Makes sense out of that, why don't ya? Anyway, that's our plan. To do that, we're going to the Round Table Hold. That was a long way to explain that. Pardon the interruption, guys, but I just wanted to let you know that it takes a hell of a lot of work to make these guides and walkthroughs that I make on my channel. I need all the support I can get from you bloody legends out there. So please hit the join button to become a member of my YouTube channel, or you can join my Patreon by going to patreon.com/AussieGamers17. Thanks for the help, you bloody legends. Okay, 2 things we're going to do here in the round table. Well, at least 2 things. First is talk to this dude here. I call him Willhead.
Ah, you appear to be doing well.
Oh, thank you.
Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Well, I'm following Aussie Gamer 17's walkthrough, so yes, I am doing very well. We're going to not give him the prayer book. We are going to study an incantation, and we are going to buy heal. Not urgent heal, just heal. Heals HP for self and nearby allies. That's a bit misleading because it actually heals anyone in the circle as far as I can tell. So buy that for 1500. If you've been following along, I did say in the last video to hold on to your runes. Wasn't just for that though. We need runes for something else later in the video. So make sure we buy that.
Order shine through you.
And in the last video, we also picked up the Stormhawk spirit thingy-majiggy. We are going to go give that to Nepheli. So head in through here. Head downstairs. And speak to Nepheli down here.
No.
No what?
How could I say that?
Yeah.
Father has always given me his...
We've already heard her say this. And now we're going to give her the Stormhawk King.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it.
And?
Not like Roderica.
No?
I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still,
No, that's okay.
this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Let's just see.
It reminds
No.
me of my...
No, okay, so she's repeating herself. We've done that part of her quest line out. We had to give her that. That's something we got back at that start game area that we went to in the last video. While we're here, we're going to see if we've got any upgrades we can do.
I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Oh, hang on a sec. Hang on. Let's just rearrange my... I'm going to put back on my fang. That's the ways I likes it.
Back already. No matter.
All right, let's see. Ooh, we've got a Somber 3. We picked that up in the last video too, didn't we? So let's upgrade the Fang once. We don't have a Somber Smithing Stone level 4. We don't have enough Somber Smithing Stone level 2s right now, but later in the video we will. We can upgrade our Carrion Glintblade Staff. Yeah, 100% want to do that. And we're going to need more level 2s. We'll get those once again. Let's just see more. What does that need? Got to remind myself. It needs level 3s. Spoiler alert, we may get them later. And oh, we've just got enough level 1s to upgrade that once. That's alright. Once again, we're going to cover more of that later. There's a reason, like I said, why I told you to hang on to your money, guys. And we may use some of those great runes we picked up as well. Don't think we've got anything to upgrade Oleg any further. Nah, we don't have a ghost glovewort level 4 for a while. Okay, that is everything I wanted to do here. No, let's just, I always, when we drop in here, we always go speak to Fia, just in case.
Would you like me to?
Yeah, let her hold you. Get this animation over and done with. Don't let me forget to use that blessing straight away. I always forget, guys. And we'll just see if she's got any extra dialogue.
You are so very warm.
Yep. About the black knife print.
Likes to talk.
I think we've already heard this, haven't we?
The black knight along with.
So that's nothing new. Let's leave. Do we need to go speak to Roger? Roger Dodger? I'm going to use that. I didn't forget. Woo! Thanks for reminding me, guys. I know you were yelling at the screen. It helped. Oh, we're heavy again. Why are we heavy? Because I put that back on. Don't do this to me, game. Now, Poise is going nuts there. Equipment. Still got the rune arc active. What if I just drop those? No, we're still heavy. Is it because of this? Let me... How heavy are they? They're not even heavy, game. Put those ones on. I might have to change back to this. That's even too heavy? What if I change my pants as well? No, they're the lightest bloody pants. Oh, come on. Do I really have to go back? We can only... we got to go back again. Got it all excited about it, didn't I? That's what I get for doing it while I had the crossbow. Damn it. Oh, well. We're back to medium, aren't we? Hang on. Yeah, back to medium. We'll get there eventually. We're going to get our stats to the point where we can wear armor. Not that we really need it, eh? We don't take damage. Talk to Roger Dodger real quick. Nah, he's got nothing new for me. Alright, we are now going to fast travel back to northern Leonia Lakeshore, like I said before. So that is the furthest north point of grace we've got over here in Leonia. Let's go. Okay, and we need to equip some stuff before we continue on and do this boss fight. So we bought the heal spell. Let's equip it. My own video just got recommended to me. I just got a YouTube notification. Recommended. Elden Ring 100% walkthrough. Part blah 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 blah. By Aussie Gamer 17. Now, thanks, game. We are going to use that memory slot. I totally forgot this. This is cool, guys. We did need that memory slot. Okay, so we need to put in heal. And we also then need to put on the Great Blade Phalanx. Alright, so only for a short time we're going to be using all 5 slots. Hopefully you've got them. If you had to leave something behind, we don't need Scholar's Armament in this video. But we're not going to be doing much moving around. So I'm going to leave it as is. Alright, so we've equipped heal and we've equipped Great Blade Phalanx. Okay, now our flasks are fine. We've got 3 and 5. What else did I want to equip? Oh, the Wondrous Physic. Oh, we don't really need it because we've got the Rune Arc active. We don't really need to do this, but you could put the Faith Knot Crystal Tier in here, and that'll help us be able to use that spell. So if you look at the heal spell, it requires 12 faith. We've only got 12 faith because we've got a Rune Arc active. If you don't have a Rune Arc, you'll need to use your physic, which we'll use anyway when we go into the boss fight, and that will allow us to use that spell. And then we have to equip something else, just like we do with the poison, in order to use that spell. And that is... we are going to equip the claw mark, or whatever it's called. What's it called? I always forget what it's called. I just call it the claw. Yeah, claw mark seal. Equip that as well. Still medium load, thank God. Alright, so at the right time, we're going to need to switch over to the claw mark and the heal spell, but I'll obviously tell you when that is. For now, we're going to need Great Blade Phalanx, or wait, are we going there yet? Yes, we are. Yes, we are going there. Okay, so get ready with Great Blade Phalanx. Now, opening up the map, we are going to these ruins here. When we get there, there's a whole heap of invisible enemies that are all mages that shoot magic at you. It's really, really hard to kill them, but as I explained in the previous video when we got the Great Blade Phalanx, it seeks out enemies and you don't have to aim at them or anything. It will do the killing for you. It's probably a lot better to show you rather than me trying to explain it. So we're going to head over to the ruins. This is where we picked up the map. Okay, and we're going to head, before we head inside, we are going to cast Great Blade Phalanx. There we go. It's these 3 blades, and we're just going to walk inside. And if there's any enemies... yeah, I lost 2 blades just by hitting that wall. Get close enough, and bada bing, bada boom, it kills them. We're going to cast it again, in case there's some more. There's one. And it killed him. Cast it again. Fill up our FP. Head through here. Hopefully I don't lose my blades. There we go. We're going to head up. Oops. Oops. They didn't quite get him. I think some of them got blocked. But watch this. See how he's invisible? And now they got him. Cast it again. And head further north. And again. Be careful. Even when he was invisible, it still got him. Cast it again. Uh-oh, I've run out of FP. Fill my FP. Cast it again. Let's see if we can find this invisible... oh, there he is. I didn't even see him. These blades are amazing. Alright, and now we're going to head this way. And I don't want to waste this on wolves, but I think that's what's going to be next. See if I can head inside here. And I want to talk to this ghost without losing my blades. Let's get a text message. E.G., forgive me. These royal grounds were placed in our trust, but we stood no chance. Okay. What did the invisible zombies get ya? Alright, heading down here. Oh, we got one. We got another invisible one. I just realized... oh, I set off that trap. We forgot some loot back here. If I try and show you... hang on. Not from here. Alright, that's where we came in. And... hang on. There's usually a room with some loot. Where is it? Is that where we came in? No, up here. There it is. I know where I'm going. This is where we killed the first group of enemies, or the second group. And in here, don't forget to grab the loot. I'll show you on the map. We're on the far northwest side of the ruins. Not really, though. That's the far north there, where that big... more on that big door there in a moment. But first, let's go do this boss fight. Alright, back down to where we were. So back past the ghost. Let's just cast another Phalanx Great Blade just in case and head down here. Oh, I see one anyway. Yes, we got him. We got him. All right, grab this loot here. Uh-oh. I set off a trap. There's a lot of traps around, but as long as you don't stand still, there's no real danger. That was just one of the enemies that we killed. We also killed this guy, and you can see here the floor looks a bit funny. Show you once again on the map where we are. Sort of hard to really show you, but if you find this lowered spot in the east, we're sort of in the east of the ruins, and just roll on it, the floor will disappear, And we'll have a staircase down to a boss door. Alright, we are going to fill up our FP. We are going to equip the claw. And we're going to equip the heal spell. We are going to take our physic, especially if you don't have a rune arc active. You're going to need the physic in order to be able to use the heal spell. And then we're going to go through the door. We're going to release Oleg because he's going to distract the boss while we cast our heal spell to kill the boss. That is the plan, and let's do it. So physic. Get Oleg ready and head through. Release Oleg. Fill up your FP. And dodge this guy. Let him go after Oleg. And then go up to him and cast heal. And watch. Oh, I got interrupted. One more time. And that does him in. Just heal, mate. There we go. I healed you. I fixed you, boss. You're welcome. There we go. We don't even get anything good for beating him other than runes and the satisfaction of using a really cool method to destroy a boss. So that's how you beat the Royal Revenant, guys. Very cool. Oh wait, we do get something cool. He was hiding treasure behind this door. You don't get anything for the actual death, but I don't think you can get this without killing him, can ya? The Frozen Needle. That's actually not a bad. I don't mind the Frozen Needle. Doesn't really suit what we're doing, but it's a cool little weapon. Little slashy type weapon. Like how do you know when you poke instead of slash? It's like that. Anyway, like a rapier. Alright, now that we have that done, hope you enjoyed that little method. I find that really, really cool. Cool way to defeat that guy. Just reading my notes. Where are we going? Okay, yes. This is really cool too. Alright, that big door I said more on later. Oh, wait. Just give me a sec. We've got some wolves to deal with out here. Oh, you. Where's your buddy? Oh, don't stay on the trap. Be careful. Alright. Why is it so dark? It's night already. Surely not. Oh well, we're about to get a side of grace anyway. Okay, up here, guys. I mean, you can just go around, but... Oh, let's grab the herbers. Yum. But if you want to open up a door, just hit it. Open sesame. Alright, let's just rest at this side of grace and then we'll go meet this new NPC there. He is not an enemy. Gonna rest and pass time till morning. Pass time till morning. I'm also going to change my spells again. I'm gonna get rid of the heal and the phalanx. We don't need those at the moment. I only want to be able to cycle through my 3 favorite spells. And I'm also going to change the physic back. I don't want the faith knot tier in there. What are we going to put in there? We don't need that. We don't really need any of these. I'll boost my dexterity. Although we're about to get something else that I'd put in there. We don't do any real charge attacks at the moment. That'll do. Oh, and we'll unequip the claw mark seal. And the bolts. There we go. We've got everything just how we like it. Other than our armor, of course. And we'll go up and meet this dude. And this is the reason why we kept our money. We've got 14,000. Hopefully you've got something similar.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors.
We are talking to a troll. A talking troll.
What brings you here?
Talk again. I'm here to get my weapons upgraded.
Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G.
It's
a
fine.
blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer.
It is rusty.
I am still quietly plying my trade, on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
Now, actually, Blade actually told us about this guy. So let's go through more of his dialogue options. Please take care. Don't know what that means.
When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished.
You are terribly large compared to me.
How hard it is not to break anything while I work.
Oh, trust me, I have that same problem. Talk again.
Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you...
Ooh, yeah, sure. What do you got for me?
This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the
That's it up there.
Academy turned on the Carians, the knights of
That's the manor.
descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless knights of the Cuckoo.
Dude, you obviously haven't seen me fight. And let's say Blade sent me. Why did it just turn to night again?
Did he?
Yes,
Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he.
we're buddies.
He sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're...
And what's that? Advice?
I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
We will not stay away from that death trap. I think this will just make him repeat himself. Yep.
Enchanted, whatever you...
Okay, and now we are going to... First of all, let's just see. We can't upgrade anything because we don't have enough smithing stones. But if we go to his inventory, first of all, we're going to buy a talisman from him for 5,000. Lowers FP consumed by skills. I did muck around a lot with it, and look, I'm probably not going to really even use it in the walkthrough, so you might not want to buy it, but I'm buying it because I like to collect all the talismans. But more importantly, we are going to buy all of this off him. We're going to need a lot more dollary dues though, and we held on to a lot of runes that we collected in the last video, hopefully. And so we're going to go down here and we're going to find, what have we got? We've got 10 level 3s. The level 3s are only worth 800 each. That's about 8,000. We're going to need a lot more than that. But we've got 90 level 1s. Let's just consume all those first. So go yes, all 90, yes. That's 18,000. I did have it written down somewhere. I can't find how much money we actually need. Let me just... Yeah, we'll just buy what we can for now. We'll start here. We're going to buy all 3 Somber Smithing Stone level 4s. Although we only need 2 of them. Again, I like to have extras in case we want to try something else later. But if you only want to buy 2, I understand, because we can we've only got 2 unique weapons that we want to upgrade. And Somber Smithing Stones are for unique weapons. But I'm going to buy everything, just in case we need it later. I'm going to buy all 3 of these Somber Smithing Stone level 3s as well. Oh, I can't afford them. Well, I'll buy the first 2. And then I'll go to our runes and we'll get more money out. I can't believe I don't know where I wrote this down. Sorry, guys. So it's just going to involve a little bit more going back into our inventory. Let's just use all of our level 2s as well. If we end up with too much money, we'll just use it for our next level up. That's 9,000. I don't think that's still going to be enough. Yep, I'm going to buy that. And, okay, now you can buy as many Somber Smithing Stone level 1s and 2s as you want. Now, we don't need any right now, I don't believe. Let me just strengthen armaments. Oh, our Uchi Katana is not a unique weapon. Oh, we don't have our next unique weapon yet anyway. Alright, but we've got a Somber Smithing Stone level 4 so that we can upgrade our Bloodhound's Fang again. So let's do that. And that is all we've got for there. Let's go to our Morning Star. That's going to be the same. Yep, so we need normal Smithing Stones for that. This guy's only got Somber Smithing Stones, but we upgraded our Fangs, so that's pretty cool. And if we go into our equipment, our Bloodhound's Fang is now a +4. 222 plus 111 damage. If you press the Y button, you'll see there, right armament number 2 does 334. However, if we equip that and we pop it in 2 hands, now let's have a look at how much it does. 351. Let's see, 351. Let's use Scholar's Armament on it and see how much it goes up. So put it, do Scholar's Armament, then put it in 2 hands, then go back to this screen. Right armament, 468. That's how much damage it's doing with Scholar's Armament on it and wielding it in 2 hands. Pretty cool if you ask me. All right, moving on. We are going to move on now. We've got that, we've got that, we've got that. All right, we're going to go and get a really, really cool Ash of War, guys. Let me open up the map. We need to travel... hang on. Let me remind myself. Oh, yeah. Yep. All the way somewhere up here. Now, as we try and get there, what we're going to do is we're going to be going up this side of the cliff face here, up here, and then along here, up past the entrance to the manor. We're not going to worry about the manor at the moment. And along here, and then up along to somewhere around here, I believe it is. I can't remember exactly where. Somewhere around there. As we make our way up towards the manor, they're going to be casting big, giant magic spells at us. We are just going to stay on the move, stick to the right-hand side to avoid as much as possible. Sort of follow the path that I do. It doesn't guarantee, see there's the magic, that it will miss us, but I find this to be the safest route. And I mean that from experience. I have been hit by that a couple of times. Alright, stick to the edge here. Stick to the edge. Can make our way down here. Yeah, I think I'm right. It is relatively safe. I just didn't want to guarantee. And what we're going to be looking for is those footprints from one of those invisible... whatchamacalls. There they are. There's the footprints. Now, once we get this move, we're going to be able to kill these things a lot easier than what we can kill them right now. I'm going to get this out because I find it easier now. The footprints, we've got to find... Oh, okay, he's going to come past here. This is good. This is a good spot. All right, get ready. When he comes back around, we're going to slice and dice. It's just getting the timing right here. Oh, I didn't know he was going to come right past there. That's all right. We're still in the right spot. I'm just going to do normal attack, I think. And always, he's in front of where those footprints are. There we go. The Ash of War Hoarfrost Stomp. We're going to be using that as soon as possible. I can't wait to show that one off. In fact, we can now fast travel back to the site of grace we just came from. Let me get rid of that marker. And we're going to use it straight away. Let's do that. Road to the manor. Okay, resting at the site of grace so we can look at our Ashes of War. Pardon me. Now, I don't want to move our... whatchamacallit? No, our Gravitas. I'm going to keep the Gravitas on the Uchi Katana. I'm going to go down to our Morning Star. And we're going to put Hoarfrost Stomp on the Morning Star. Now, I do know that in the patch, the 1.03 patch, they did nerf Hoarfrost Stomp, but I still like it. It's nowhere near as powerful as what it was, but I still really, really like it. Let's see what's the best one. We're probably going to be putting Cold on it because that'll do Frost build-up. If you look at our passive effects down the bottom, currently it's got Blood Loss build-up of 50, but if we put Cold on it, it does Frost build up to 77 plus blood build up 45. So it only drops it by 5. Plus it adds 131 magic damage to our weapon. So definitely the right option for us at this stage. Plus it just suits the whole move. Alright, and pardon me. Something's happening with my voice again. If we go into our equipment and we change the Uchi Katana for the Morning Star and pop it on, watch this. Area of effect, frost damage. Can get a number of enemies in front of us. Bang, bang, bang. Really, really cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's use it. Where are we going next? We've got the Hoarfrost Stomp. We're going to go get another cool item. We're going to go get the Intelligence tier. Let me check. Where did I mark this one? This is sort of up in here. That's where we're going. But we need to drop down in this area to then make our way up there. So it's below this cliff line that we're on there. So it's down in there. We're going to go this way. In fact, we're going to go use our Hoarfrost Stomp straight away here. We've got some target practice right there. Don't fall off here, you can die. So we need to jump across with our horse, hop off the horse, and let's test out Hoarfrost Stomp. You guys, come here. Ba-boom. See that? It killed the first one, killed the second. And there we go. How cool is that? Are we happy? Are we happy? I know I am. Alright, now back on the horse. Should be able to drop down here somewhere. Which side? I died recently in my... yeah, it should be fine here. Whew, not bad. Okay. And as we head towards the beacon that I put down, guys, along here, we're going to find a new enemy. One of the most annoying enemies in the game, in fact. Yeah, there's one. Let's test out Hoarfrost Stomp on it. I call these the handies. I know, I'm real original, I know. Normally I use a couple of pebbles on them, but because we just got Hoarfrost Stomp, we definitely want to try it out as much as possible, don't we? Now, you'll find there's some handies hanging out on some cliffs, ready to jump down at us. I forget which cliff. I think it's this one. There it is, there it is. So we could just, I know we want to use Hoarfrost Stomp, but let's just shoot a pebble at it. And then, oh, it killed it. I was going to say once it falls, we'll use Hoarfrost Stomp, but no, one pebble was enough. Now, they are just the mini hands, guys. There is a giant hand waiting to attack us over here. Let's just get rid of that. Heading up to our left up here. I want to see if I can show it. Don't be fooled, don't run straight for that loot. First of all, let's just get rid of these guys. One for you. Oh, god damn it. Let's just use that. Hey. Oh, I ran out of FP, that's right. Alright, try that. There we go. Should have just done that from the start. Now, look over there towards that loot. Hang on, get that. Oh, a Somber 2. A Somber 2? What? 2 Somber 2s, that's handy. Look at the fingertips just poking out of the ground, guys. Uh-oh. Now, I do find that Magic Glint Blade works the best on this, but let's try some Hoarfrost Stomp. I don't think we can hurt it while it's still in the ground. Oh boy, it grabbed me. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I was not prepared for that. The Hoarfrost Stomp didn't work though, did it? Alright, let's try it again. Don't let it grab me. Alright, we're going to Magic Glint Blades. That literally scared the crap out of me, guys. I was not prepared for that. I thought we had to move forward more. Alright, I'm just rolling away and unleashing a few Magic Glint Blades as we roll. Fill up our FP and get off a couple more. Alright, that's going to be enough to kill it now. Oh, it's dead already. It's dead. Oh my god, guys. That literally scared the crap out of me. I think I have to go get changed. I was not ready for that at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's kind of cool. Alright. Anyway, what we came for is another item for our Wondrous Physic. This time it's an Intelligence Knot Crystal Tier. And that raises our intelligence by 10, which is what a lot of our scaling is on, especially for our staff. So that can come in handy, especially in boss fights and things like that. I'm just going to heal up. Alright, and next, we are not done here. We got the tier. Let's go get a Somber Smithing Stone level 4. I know we already just bought some, but I can't resist it. Never can have too many upgrade materials, am I right? That way, you can make your different choices later in the game. If you've got some other unique weapons you want to play around with and level up, you can. I know we're going to get a really, really cool sword later that we're going to use Somber Smithing Stones on. So, let's go and get it. So if we head across the water here, I can't remember if... No, I don't think there's anything protecting this one or guarding this one. I think we can just go straight for it. And on this corpse here, Somber Smithing Stone level 4. While we're in this area, I'm just going to head up around here and grab a side of grace that we're going to need later so we can fast travel to it later. Not actually going to progress in this direction right now. We'll just activate the side of grace so that we can use it later. Alright, and in the next video, we're going to be starting back down at the Scenic Isle, Sorcerer's Isle, sorry, not Scenic Isle. Wait, yeah, Sorcerer's Isle. Alright, there we go. That is going to be the end of this video, guys. We'll start the next video right here on Sorcerer's Isle. We've got a bit more investigating to do in this area, exploring to do in this area. We've got some more bosses to take on in the next video. Hope you're enjoying the series as usual. Please give us a thumbs up and post a comment. Not enough comments on the series so far, so if you're listening to this, post a comment. I don't even care if you just say g'day or say comment. I don't care what you say. It just helps the channel, so please post a comment. And hit that like button. Appreciate the help, you bloody legends. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.